Well, so in continuing our pattern of, oh, hi everybody. First of all, um, games that probably will just maybe irritate me, story rich, and maybe just not enough action. But we'll see, because I really enjoyed the game. This reminds me of is A Wolf Among Us before Among Us came out. The Wolf Among Us, detective game, like choices type game, and it was very interesting. I was compelled by that story. So Blacksad, to stop burying the lead, Under the Skin. Unless you read the title, of course, you're not in the dark then. But Blacksad, from Pendulo Studios and YS Interactive, with publisher Microids. I had to dig through where I remembered the company name Microids from, and they have a lot of games under their belt, and it took me a while to figure it out what I knew Microids from, and then it came up. Fort Boyard, from the famous stream, not famous, but infamous maybe. No, the stream I did in which I commented that they almost had that lucrative Boyardee sponsorship, but last minute the Boyardee family backed out, so they were left with just Boyard. So it became Fort Boyard rather than Fort Boyardee, and you get that lucrative, partnership. But we'll never know what would have happened if we had Fort Boyardee versus Fort Boyard. But this is ancient history now. Because wait, what Fort Boyard did I play? Escape game Fort Boyard. I think that was the one, which released only in 2021. So it hasn't been that long. But the first Fort Boyard, Les Défis, released in 1995. So it has quite a history on DOS, no less. Don't we all love DOS? I want to stop talking now, and we're going to jump into Blacksad. And hopefully we won't be sad playing Blacksad. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Imagine I said all that, and then it's like, oh, the mic's not working. The mic's... I did turn this on, right? Yeah, it is on. Okay, good. Microids. Oh, you're not getting sound. I forgot. I'm sorry. So let me try this first. If I change this window first, do you get the audio, or do I have to change the other source? No. Okay, so I have to change the other source. Got it. Kind of a pain, but we'll live with it. We'll survive. We will survive. May be the last stream I do from this location. I have to pack up my computer and prepare to move to another location. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be back up by Thursday latest. Maybe I'll stream on Tuesday. I don't know. Just depends. Wow. It's like, do we need music for the menu? Nah.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be. Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be. Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization.
Probably go back to 80.
Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be. Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization.
This is super hard to gauge.
Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used.
Shouldn't they have given us each layer individually rather than all of them at once?
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder.
See, that seems like a fine level for
like
audio. It's competing with me, but I'm not going to talk over the game.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization.
That's getting
not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be. Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because...
All right. Thanks. No, don't discard them. Save them. Apply changes, I guess. Gameplay tutorial isn't checked. I probably want a tutorial. Subtitles. Oh. All right. HDR, MSA, Bloom, and Fog. I kind of know what Bloom is, and high definition reflex. I don't necessarily know what that's gonna do for the game, except maybe make things super shiny. No, it didn't. I thought it would change the menu, but it didn't change anything here. Is that maybe it was Bloom, but it's not doing anything. All right, we're moving on. This is a lot of settings. I don't generally look at this many settings. How do you adjust the code? Whoa. The silhouette on the right is no longer visible. I can still see it. Now it's gone. I think it started out gone, but that's fine. Dead zones? What is all this? But alright, let's move on. Let's start. The GOM. You see, that's really loud. Still. Fucking really difficult to... maybe the rest of the songs will not be that loud, but that's not helpful. Not helpful, game. I will say, not helpful to do such things like this. Let's try that. Yeah, that's not perfect, but that's good. That's better. She's in the light. She's gonna see it. Oh no, she's not gonna see it. This interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre. Do you still want to enable the tutorial? All right, fine. No. Fucking jackasses. It's like, you've played one game, you've played them all. I hope you noticed the quality of life improvements as well on the fact that I added the purple rim around the camera. All you viewers out there. Yes, I did this already. I'm ahead of you, game. Blacksad. John Blacksad.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill you!
Very calm.
Give me the goddamn pictures!
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
I'm a fucking superhero.
Oh, man. You broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life. Please.
Sure, the gun didn't work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either.
Why do you
It
look
only
at
happened
camera?
Once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. There was more than money at stake. The man seemed honest. The best I could do for his wife was to hide the truth, no matter how low it made me feel. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret it, pal. 3.
Thank God.
Wait, why did I...
You're a good man, Blacksad.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
Oof, I made
My
a mistake.
uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a massive headache. That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, I was starting to second-guess the morality of my last choice.
Yeah, me too.
Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy. You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
Should have taken the Jedi path and told his wife, but what are you gonna do? I'm sure I'll pay for that later. With favors to the mob. Oh wait, don't they owe me a favor now? I think they'd owe me a favor. Why is the gorilla reading the fucking certificate?
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight. Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
I will, but we're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes, not to mention pricey.
Yes, Mr. Blacksad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
Come on. Yay! Erica. Well, I live in Erica. Well, that doesn't sound right. Dilly. All the names sound... Well, the name Erica wasn't even a name. It cut America, so it just looked like Erica.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point. That cleaning lady, Miriam Purnell, the one who found Joe
Put
Dunn's
a
body.
police line
She
on
works
the
part-time
ring.
at Sam's
That's
Diner,
so
just
silly.
down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Oh, I gotta walk around. Oh, what's this?
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
That's weird. I can just look at them in there. It's like, what? Why is he just looking at us through the through the doorway? All right. Solves that problem.
I better leave these two alone.
That was funny. What the hell? I clicked on it though. Tell me what it is.
Is that done? Wow.
This is the roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. Can I go up? No? Okay. Apparently it's just for show. Oh, so I have to hold A, I'm guessing, is the other option? No? Okay. Alright. How do I make the other thing the A? Oh, okay. I just like see it and I'm like, oh, that must be nothing. I don't get it. Oh, that's just a collectible? I see. Just a collectible. Oh, what happened? Oops. Can I run? Looks like no. Or at least not that I've found so far. It's like this is not a game for running. I'm in an overcoat. There will be no running. Bye. I was wondering if there's anything like here. Like on the window. Oh, aha, see?
A good place to spy on Sonia.
Is that for him later or for like for the investigation? That was kind of creepy. Oh, look at that. I can't even see that. Nice. We'll complete that whole set in one playthrough. Because, right, I can't rotate... God damn it. I can't rotate the camera, right? Yeah. Alright, I guess that's all we have here. Oh, brain? Brain. He doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt in that, like, brain power image, thumbnail. We'll start over here. We'll go one by one. Very profound. Oh, he's just gonna go right through the door. What the hell?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is indeed. Move. You're blocking my view of this wonderful sunset. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Next to what definitely looks like a Coca-Cola. Nice. Indeed.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway?
It's all gonna go to streaming anyways. Who cares? Might take a couple years, but still, I could see it on the horizon. Oh. Another card. Piece of a card? You piece of card. Fucking piece of card. Well, investigation's over. It did. It let me walk, like, a long way that way, didn't it? Hello?
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
Gorillas? Oh shit. What's
Mary
happening?
Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
Well, it's probably not good I'm seen as a wuss. Everyone remembered that.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go, then?
To go, please.
I want the fries.
1 cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
What is happening? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm confused. Yeah, this I got. I understand. Okay. Yeah.
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights? Hectic days? Or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above.
Wait, am I looking at the other eye separately? No. Something else. What? What am I looking at?
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
What does that mean? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Her handwriting is nice and neat.
I see. Okay. Wasn't there 2 things I needed to find? God damn it. Dartboard.
Your burger is ready.
Yay. Oh yeah, I forgot it was. I forgot about getting him a burger.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
What's the cat face?
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope? Could he have been a train conductor? Blind and legless. How does he get by? Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Where did you get that paint can?
In a trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
That's all for now. Thanks.
They're like, we don't need you to interact with the trash, so just leave it. God damn it. there's nothing over there. They're like, no, you can't go in through the front door.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage. On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Profound. Really? Was that like a fuck you to all the people that like to have to look at everything? Me, essentially?
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks. The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
I immediately break the bargain. This is not going to go well.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good for nothing. I'm gonna rip his horn out.
How come I don't have to put a quarter in this time?
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly. This is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya. Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself, end of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
It's just a hunch, but I need to follow up on it.
All right then, do your thing.
So, are you going to help me?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
I helped you with your little problem when they killed Natalia.
And we agreed not to talk about it ever again. See you, John. Always a pleasure.
Fucking asshole. This is clever. I call him again. Change your mind yet?
Smirnoff.
You're going to like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications. Unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide, my hands are tied.
I think that's it.
It's not exactly easy to find all these collectibles when you can't move the camera. I guess it's time to open that locker, right? Wait, was that something shiny? I thought I saw shiny. Alright, I guess not. Car blows up. End of game. It's the rhinoceros. Bring. 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 Bring.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
I gotta find lockpicks in my own office?
What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on?
Damn.
The past is a worm. A big fat worm. Inching towards the present, swallowing everything in its path.
Oh yeah.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
Oh my god, so many markers.
Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight. Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Well, we're gonna find out now that we've told his wife.
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a detective, too. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Have you heard from Dad lately?
Not since his last letter.
Same old, same old. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John.
Did that phone hang up twice?
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Nice.
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
What?
Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette. Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
That should be the thumbnail. Are you kidding me? No, there's no way I'm going to be able to answer the phone all the time, right?
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
Hey.
Don't ignore me, John. I got you this gig. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you. You want to keep this job? Then behave, for Christ's sake.
It didn't make a hanging up sound. Why did I sit back down again?
Where the hell did you go, John?
What is
I thought
happening?
You won the case.
Sorry, Jake, but I'm the detective here. How, when, and where I lead the investigation is none of your business.
Listen here, you prick. I got you this case. Don't mess with me. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you. You want to keep this job?
He was much...
Then behave, for
Damn.
Christ's sake.
He was much better when I didn't answer him at all. So not saying anything is an option sometimes. Damn, that's another whole option. I don't like that.
I never understood why I had to be born in New York, but the real issue is why I'm still here. A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
All right, Blacksad. Wait, was there something new here? Yes. And there's 2 pictures of my wartime. When I went to Army, mother.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Really? I like hell. Show me hell. Break it loose. Let's do it!
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait. Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
But they're not as smart as I am. Blacksad. Oh. This is the lock-picking cat, and I am showing you how to break into your friend's apartment.
But a good detective would have better luck.
Oh,
I know it might not seem like it, but... When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Well. Long time no see.
All right.
You lied to me. You ruined my life. But trust me, you'll pay for this, now that my partner is asleep.
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert. Now. How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Didn't we just witness your lack of aim?
He's gonna hit me.
Wrong answer. First, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
The pin. Obviously the pin. Like, I noticed that in the fucking
A
cutscene.
shamrock? Is he Irish?
They're both wearing it. No, how is he Irish? Why would you say that?
It should start to swell any moment now.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
Happy? Seriously. What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell.
Why would
right?
he answer that question?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer!
But I was wrong.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right then, he's all yours. All right. Now it's your turn.
I'll call the boss.
You'll be sorry for what you did to me, pal.
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean, exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
Well, I think I'm going to wrap up Blacksad at this height of excitement. Just because I'm done being Blacksad, I think. I don't need to unravel this any further. It's fine. It's a mystery. I guess we could look at what's in the locker, maybe. Is there going to be new stuff in the... Oh, a note.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know, I...
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with the... your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
No comments?
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Is he gonna die?
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you. Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a
Oh, we
gift.
did get ice cream.
Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious.
Bourbon shake?
Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
The real question is, why did he commit suicide?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Is that so? Care to shed some light on this, Sherlock?
Oh, there's no need to look for reasons. People hang themselves every day out of sadness. And stuff like that. End of story.
It's clear that his daughter didn't love him. I don't have kids, but imagine having one that doesn't love you. Seems like a good enough reason to hang yourself, especially if you're a widower.
He cringed like that's not.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
He might know why Dunn killed himself, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have known why Dunn killed himself. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion? Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
Booyah.
When am I going to see what's in the locker?
So, was there really someone on the roof?
Yeah, but he was faster than me. I couldn't get my hands on him.
A fast spy and a slow detective. This must be my lucky day.
Haha, not great.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Actually, my only question is I'm done with Blacksad. I don't want to ask any questions. It's midnight, and that's the end of Blacksad. We're done Blacksadding. We are no longer Blacksad. But I appreciate you joining me on this episode of Gay More and Blacksad. And that's it. See you next time I stream. Hopefully it's before Thursday, but if not, hopefully Thursday. If not Thursday, hopefully Friday. You get the point. Maybe you'll see me Thursday, maybe sooner. All right. Bye.